Well, after being delayed by one day, the temporary truce between Israel and Hamas is all set to come into force from today. A spokesperson for Qatar's foreign ministry has confirmed that Israel-Hamas ceasefire will go into effect from Friday at 7 a.m. that is the local time. As agreed, the first batch of hostages will be released, and it is a group of 13 Israeli hostages. Qatar, one of the mediators of the ceasefire, has said that Doha has received the list of names of the civilians that Hamas is going to free on the first day of the deal. But Israeli government has asked media not to publish the list of names until the hostages are back in Israel.
انتهت الاتصالات مع جميع الأطراف في إطار الوساطة القطرية مع شركائنا الإقليميين والدوليين، وتم استلام قوائم المدنيين الذين سيتم الإفراج عنهم من الجانبين، وبناء على ذلك طبعا تم تبادل هذه القوائم وتأكيدها. تم أخيرا وبعد اتصالات مكثفة تسليم القائمة الخاصة بالمدنيين الذين سيتم الإفراج عنهم من غزة إلى جهاز الاستخبارات الإسرائيلي الموساد، والذي يعمل طبعا على تطبيق الاتفاق. وبناء على ذلك ستبدأ الهدنة الإنسانية في تمام الساعة 7 من صباح يوم الجمعة الموافق 24/11 أي يوم غد الجمعة إن شاء الله. وسيتم تسليم الدفعة الأولى من الرهائن المدنيين حوالي الساعة 4 من عصر نفس اليوم. سيكون عددهم 13 من النساء والأطفال، سيكونون طبعا من الأسر، بمعنى أن لو كان هناك مجموعة من الرهائن من أسرة واحدة سيتم الإفراج عنهم جميعا في إطار هذه الدفعة الأولى. كما قلنا أن الإفراج سيكون عن 50 ولكن مقسمين على 4 أيام.
So here is how this temporary ceasefire works. At 7 a.m. local time, the fighting in Gaza will hit a pause from both sides. 13 captives held by Hamas will be released by around at 4 p.m. and this includes women and kids. Now, those hostages who are from the same families will be put together within the same batch. Every following day will see a number of civilians being released, as agreed, to total 50 within the 4 days. In return, Palestinians would also be released from Israeli prisons as part of the deal. Now, as per reports, Hamas has confirmed that 3 Palestinian prisoners will be freed for each Israeli hostage. The diplomatic breakthrough has promised some relief both for the Gazans who have endured weeks of Israeli bombardment and families in Israel fearful for the fate of their loved ones taken captive during Hamas since October 7th. Attack that has of course triggered the war. Now, roughly 240 people were taken to Gaza by Hamas in this deadly rampage, in which 1,200 people were killed. Israel's Prime Minister Netanyahu has said that this cessation of hostilities is temporary and he will pursue the destruction of Hamas till the end.
We hope to get our hostages out. It's not without its challenges. But we hope to get this first tranche out, and then we're committed to getting everyone out. But we'll continue with our war aims, namely to eradicate Hamas, because Hamas has already promised that they will do this again and again and again. It's as though 50,000 Americans were slaughtered in a single day, and 10,000 were held hostage, including a 9-month-old baby. He can't walk, he can't talk, he's a hostage. I mean, what kind of people do this? And the answer is, these are not people, these are monsters. These monsters have to go, they'll go, we'll pursue the battle until that goal is achieved.
I think it's an opportunity to crucially get hostages out and to get aid into Gaza. There's never an excuse for this sort of hostage taking. All the hostages should be released. But I hope everyone who's responsible and behind this agreement can make it happen to bring relief to those families, including, of course, there are British nationals who've been taken hostage. And so let's hope that can be delivered. But thank you for the time. There's lots of things to talk about, and it's very good to see you again.